What is up, hooligans? Happy freedom. Appreciate you guys being here. What's up, everyone over on Kick? What's up, everyone over on jeffmaclive.com? What's up, everyone on YouTube? What's up, Granados? What's up, Bob Marley? What's up, Drew? Happy freedom, hooligans. Appreciate you guys being here. I don't know if you guys seen or not, but that last live we just did, that Coffee with Hooligans, got age restricted and demonetized, just like our 4th of July live. I am so tired of fighting YouTube every day. I am ready to go to New Vegas and forget about the real world. So ready. Oh, Steam's got an update. Well, while it's updating, I'm going to do some important stuff right here. Oh. Cheers, hooligans. All right. Hoping for the best. Waiting for that new Starfield game to come out. It's supposed to come out next month or the month after, I think. Looking forward to it. What's up, Snooks? Happy freedom. Oh, you're gonna have to thank Edward. Edward's the one that put together that the intro screen for us. Yep. All right. I remember. All right, don't die this time, Veronica. What are we working with? Sawed off. Oh yeah, all the crazies are over here. I remember. I wonder if we could just make our way over here. Not attract any crazies. What is this? Bunch of nothing? Well, let's see what's in it. Good guy or bad guy?
Like we don't have enough problems.
Okay. How about you, buddy?
What?
Yo, why are you pushing me around? Alright, what we got here? Am I gonna have to pick the lock right in front of him?
So, you've been sucked into the decadence of the strip as well, have you?
This isn't a back and forth, lady. It's mail. Ah, I broke it. Did it. They don't even care. Oh, I see why. Because if I touch any of this stuff, then I'm the bad guy. You alright, dude?
Hello.
Okay, we're just gonna keep moving. We got other things going on. I don't know what these people are on. They're on that jet. What's up, Reaper? She's a good guy. Appreciate you being here. Well, well. See what this is all about. Be nice if we could find some supplies. By supplies, I mean a stim pack. Oh. Just remember, we're turning hardcore mode off. Because there is no benefit to having hardcore mode on. I looked it up after we played last time. And all it is you get a little message saying you beat the game in hardcore mode. And that's it. There's no other benefit. Veronica, what? You just taking the long way? Something's walking around over there. Are you friend or foe? I need the Trump button. Good guy, bad guy. Green. Why are you green?
So you've been sucked into the decadence of the strip as well, have you?
You have no idea. What's up, Indigo? Happy freedom.
Eyes? No, eyes doesn't rhyme. Yeah? There once was a man of stout heart. Heart. What rhymes with heart?
Fart.
Bye. What do you want?
Can you tell me about the great cons?
I can tell you they're a bunch of big dumb jerks with no
Mm-hmm.
passion for art. I mean, can you believe their initiation?
Sounds like you're not happy being a great con. Maybe you'd be happier someplace else.
Yeah, maybe you're right. Maybe I can find my true calling, someplace they'll appreciate my poetry. Someplace like the old Mormon fort, maybe. Do you think the followers of the apocalypse would take me? I remember all those books they brought us when they visited our tribe.
Why don't you go there and find out?
I don't know. I mean, I'd go myself, but what if they said no? The cons wouldn't take me back, and then I'd have nobody.
I guess I could ask him. Do I want him? I don't know. Just met this guy. I don't really owe him any favors. I mean, I guess I could ask him for you.
You'd do that?
I guess.
I mean, I'd go myself, but what if they said no? The cons wouldn't take me back, and then I'd have nobody.
What's up, Duke? Happy freedom. Appreciate you being here. Let's see. Can you tell me about the great cons? What is the initiation?
Everybody has to do it. Well,
At the same time?
everybody who wants to be a con anyways. They toss you into the ring there and beat on you for a solid minute. If you survive, you're in.
That's how gangs work. That doesn't sound so bad.
Sure, maybe not if you're some hulking reprobate like Regis or big to the gills like Jack. I've tried 5 times and still haven't made it.
Wait a minute. I thought it was...
Indulgent.
I
Well,
thought you had to survive. Didn't he just say they beat on you, and if you survive...
Silver eyes?
So does that mean he's died?
Eyes doesn't rhyme.
Kicked the bucket a few times?
Maybe I
What's
should
up, Salty Ragu?
The great cons suck. There once was a man of stout
Alright. I don't want to hear all the raps.
heart. What rhymes with heart?
Great cons. Got my face, Veronica.
I wonder if anything rhymes with Cazador. Bye. Indulgent. What rhymes with indulgent? Default. Oh, no, that's terrible. There once was a man of stout heart.
How does he talk so loud?
What rhymes with heart?
I like their little cave drawings they got going on here. It's neat. The great cons.
So, you've been sucked into the decadence of the strip as well, have you?
They sure didn't write a whole lot of scripts for these guys. And up making these guys all mad.
I would have thought the monorail bombing would slow the NCR down more.
What's up, Rasta? Appreciate you being here. Alright, who am I supposed to be talking to? Did I already do it? Is that all I was supposed to do, is talk to that idiot? Make contact with the boomers at Nellis Air Force Base. So we'll travel here. Was it all foggy? There's just nothing, just a big old house. All right.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, what?
For the Brotherhood.
Just for a record, I missed that first one. She got it. I don't know what that just set up in the corner there. So, Tobaccoles? Getting to the boomers will drive you mad? Nah, we'll see how it goes. What you guys got here? A little Brahmin steak, do you? It's kind of desolate out here. Is there a person? No, it's not a person. I already had this place discovered, but I don't really remember being here. No, I guess I remember over here. Well, let's check it out. Maybe they got some stimmies. Whoa.
Any guns into the casino?
This is a casino? Don't look like a casino. Whole bunch of nothing in here. This must be like for a mission or something. What's up, Annette? We're just getting started. I'm not in the right direction, right? How did I get way over here? I'm heading in the wrong direction. Big time. Guess we'll try again. What am I'm supposed to go through here? Oh no, these people want me to do some extra weird stuff. No, I can't go up this way. Yeah, get up there, Veronica. You got this. Get distracted by all the houses and stuff over there last time. Happens. These things happen. Yeah, Ned, I don't know. I don't know what their problem is. They keep age restricting my stuff. I think it's because, well, I mean, honestly, I guess I don't really know. Because I was going to say it had to do with talking about Hunter and his drug use at the White House, but I didn't even really say much out loud. So I don't know why they're doing that. It's just every time I go live, as soon as I went live, they demonetized it. And then at some point, they age restricted it on top of that. For no reason. Just, I don't know. They're always attacking me. I hate it. And then I had to appeal it. And I was talking to customer service or whatever. What is going on here? She's out there killing Brahmin? I think she did.
Come on!
Why? Veronica, you're a psychopath. Anyways. I was talking to YouTube support and was asking them why. Like, why do you keep age restricting all of my lives? And they were like, well, these things happen, blah, blah. I'm like, twice in a row? For nothing. The first one was over a parade. Showed the 4th of July parade. They were like, restricted. They can't stand me. Well, let's see what's in here. Well, thanks for being here, Indigo. Yeah, and by the time they unrestrict that live, it won't be circulating anymore because it's not getting engagement. So no one's gonna see it. Want the cap? Let me get that cap. It disappeared. Are they all empty? Well, either way. I don't know why that shack's on the map. There ain't nothing there. Here's a person. Your friend or foe?
Howdy.
Hi, chem addict. You guys are the friendliest drug addicts.
At one of the ranger stations.
Hmm.
I don't know which one.
Okay. What a weird interaction. Duke, I think you're right. Reaper. Field Shack is a little place where we can all get together. Like the Love Shack. Something like that. What's that sign say? Does it say that there's death claws over here? Danger. Sloppy handwriting. I don't know what it says. Oh, boomers. What's up, dude?
Whoa there, pal. You better slow down, or you'll get blown up like the rest of the idiots who thought they'd scavenge in boomer territory. Now that I've got your attention, might you be interested in a little information? It'll cost you, but it's well worth the investment.
You could tell me, or you could tell the underside of my boot.
Whoa, simmer down. I'll tell you, I'm a gambler and a scavenger. I've made some cash from gambling and some cash from, reclaiming goods that are no longer being used. Now, do you want my help or not?
Thanks for the warning. What's going on past those signs?
Oh, lordy, lordy. You haven't heard of the boomers? What rock have you been living under? They're a bunch of artillery-slinging, grenade-lobbing odd jobs camping out in Nellis. Wander into their territory and you're as good as mincemeat.
Is there a way to get past?
There is a way, and I'll tell you. For a little wager.
Wager? Let's hear it.
Well, I know the secret to get past. If you give me the caps, I'll tell you. If you make it back alive, I'll double your money.
$300 caps? Nah, I got better things to spend my caps on.
Suit yourself. Come back and see me when you get tired of picking shrapnel out of your backside.
Alright, let's see how it goes.
Howdy.
Let's see. Reaper, two things could happen. Jeff Mac gets really mad or he makes it in one shot. We might have a mixture. Today's been one of those days. Let's see. Place your bets. We'll see. Just leave. I wish they would have wrote the stuff a little clearer so I could read it. Ooh, what was that? I wish my guy didn't throw like a 6-year-old. Holy. Holy. Veronica. Jesus loves us. They wrecked me. They wrecked me. That wasn't fair. They is cheating. Come on now. Surprise attack. Oh, I should have saved. We're right here. Well. We're gonna go see. They didn't even come and fight me. Oh, you're not gonna let me go up the hill. I gotta take the mortar strike. Oh. Oh, that crippled me. Holy. Veronica's unconscious. Oh, they got me. They got me. They got me. Well, how am I supposed to fight that? I fight like little girls. And there's no other way around the mountain. I'm not paying that guy 300 caps. I don't know if this is gonna help or not. Probably not, but you know, gotta try. It's from the left of that little prison area.
I knew I should have been an actress.
Jeez, Veronica. She's showing her true colors when danger came in. Well. Is there no way to get past unless I pay this guy?
Whoa there, pal. You better slow down, or you'll get blown up like the rest of the idiots who thought they'd scavenge in boomer territory. Now that I... Whoa. There is a way. Suit yourself. Come back and see me when...
Yeah. See, I wonder if I can trigger them, but then come back so this guy gets blown up too, because he deserves it. Is that the Death Star up there? These guys are out here cheating. Bring the fire over here. Well, they must have limited range to some degree.
Hey there.
No, you hold on. I'm trying to do something. I wish they'd let me stand up here. Oh, there we go. Will they hit me from here? It's like they're lighting off fireworks. How come I can come up here, but I can't go up right there? They're cheating, because they know I'd do something bad to them. Veronica. Yeah, distract them. Holy. They were quicker on it than I thought they would be. Okay. Where are they launching those from? Alright, Veronica. Find a way into the gate. Okay, I guess it's up to me. I'm gonna get blown up. This guy's just casually walking with a rocket launcher. Aw, dang.
Don't you move. How the hell did you survive that bombardment?
Who's in charge here?
I'm not telling you a thing, savage.
Oh,
Move a muscle now and I'll blow you to pieces.
well, it wouldn't be the first time today. I didn't come here to attack you.
Then just stay where you are. Raquel will be here any second.
I'll take this from here. I'm Raquel, Master-at-Arms for the Nellis homeland.
You look like Vanessa.
My eldest wishes to speak to you.
All right, lead the way.
Follow close and mind your behavior.
Welcome, child. Took your sweet time getting here, didn't you? I've been waiting a good 5 years for an outsider to come along.
Reaper was fifth try. Yeah, I didn't think I was gonna make it. You didn't exactly roll out the red carpet.
Those howitzers of ours aren't just for entertainment, child. Explosive ordnance is what keeps the savages at a distance.
Jeez, lady.
Except you. There's something special about you, child, and it was the howitzers that gave you a chance to show it.
Crazy person. How might I be of assistance?
Oh, so many ways. Small ones to begin with, so we can get used to what it's like to have a outsider around and about.
She's trying to get the spider webs knocked loose.
Maybe you can help in big ways, too.
Mm-hmm.
We'll have to see.
Huge. How can we trust each other if you're going to be keeping secrets?
You have to keep in mind that you're our first contact with the outside world since I was barely a woman. Seclusion has kept us safe.
She recently went through a transition.
Changing. Neon lights in the distance. Patrolling robots, soldiers. My youngers think our guns can keep out the world. But I think we need to let it in, just a little, or become its victim. You're that little bit of the world, child. Welcome to Nellis.
You're crazy, lady. Where do I start?
You picked a good time to stop by, for we're swimming in problems. My youngers can tell you all about it. Raquel could use help with the bug problem. Doc Argyle has wounded he's tending to. And Loyal and Jack might be looking for help with some repairs. Or you could just go see Pete at the museum and hear the story of our people. All you have to do there is listen. Come and go as you like, help or don't help, I leave it up to you. But I hope you'll show my youngers that not every outsider needs to be blown up.
Hello?
Hey,
Hola.
I don't know how you survived the...
Just walks out mid-sentence. Well, don't look at me, Veronica. You didn't even do anything. You were just watching me getting fired upon. 34. Was she from a vault? Maize is corn. It was all a test. They're just launching mortars at me just to see if I'd make it. Why do they all have jackets that say 34?
I don't have anything to say to you, outsider.
I don't think you should be here.
Wow, you guys are terrible people, you know that? Do. What about you? Are you an awful person?
Mother Pearl's instructions are clear. You can move freely around Nellis, and artillery spotters have orders not to fire on you. These are extraordinary privileges. Don't abuse them.
Mother Pearl said you have a bug problem.
Long story short, the power failed a few days ago because giant ants have tunneled into the generator room and set up a nest. I led a team down to exterminate them, but there were so many of them. We lost. 2 killed, 3 wounded. Personally, I think it's more than a savage can handle. But if you want to kill those ants and switch the power back on, feel free.
I'll do it even though you're just trying to get me killed.
Don't get my hopes up. One other thing. The ants must be eating gunpowder from the munitions down there, or something. They exploded when hit by a flamethrower. One of us was using a laser pistol. Same thing. Bullets seem okay, just don't hit the artillery shells. Loyal's been working on some kind of weapon to use against them. Maybe you should check with him.
All right. Snooks, I'm narrating what's happening. I'm not talking to myself.
Another glorious day in this man's army.
You're a funny sounding Mr. Gutsy.
Watch your step, sister.
You guys are so rude. I just want to wipe all of you out. Just some exploring here.
Watch your step, sister.
I'm a boy. Hello. Oh, okay. Anybody here with a name? No? Okay. These people don't seem that great. Reaper just like the Brotherhood of Steel. Gotta use melee weapons against the ants? Oh, my guy is super weak. Stop saying hello to me. Don't want to talk to you. Crazy. Alright. Well, I think we're going to switch our mission here. Because all we have left is to go talk to the Yes Man bot. I haven't made decisions on everyone's life yet. So we're going to kill some ants. We're going to try at least. Why is there 2 missions? One of these markers must be to loyal.
I hope Pearl knows what she's doing, letting you wander around Nellis as you please.
Raquel said you were working on some kind of weapon to fight the giant ants.
I started building a sonic emitter that might do the trick, but it's useless without knowing the exact frequency that would kill the ants.
Why is my science so high? Oh yeah, because I had to talk to the bot. Any signal over 22,000 hertz at 150 or more decibels could do the trick. It's 2,000 hertz above human hearing, actually.
Hot damn, you're right! It's a matter of boosting across those thresholds, not exact amplitude. You're smarter than you look. Just so happens I was testing it at 24,000 hertz, so it should be good to go. Place it near that.
Like an LRAD.
Your fingers. Signal's too high for people to hear, so no harm done. But it might make you feel sick to your stomach.
Okay. Is there anything else in here useful? Can't touch anything. Reaper, be nice to the boomers and get them on your side. Just don't tell them you're a millennial. Yes. Oh, nothing in the dumpster. My guy needs a stimmy. Needs a stimmy. What is this? Is this a door? Door to the hangar. We'll check it out on the way back. Come on, Veronica. Got power armor and stuff. When am I going to be able to learn how to use the power armor? Like, because she can't even kick the bucket now that I turn hardcore mode off. What are you doing, Mr. Gutsy? Wandering?
Watch your step, sister.
It's ma'am. Is this where I'm going? It is. Alright, now you're gonna have to cut that out.
Yes!
It's fisting time. You heard what I said. Alright, what am I looking for? I thought he gave me some sort of thing. Yo. There you go. Some ant meat. You need to back up, Veronica. Can't even walk. Everything in here is empty. I don't see any ants down there. It's here somewhere. I don't know if I'll make that jump. Yeah, end up falling and having issues. Just do things the easy way, I guess. What is this? Must have been what they were talking about. Don't shoot. Ah! everything is empty. Veronica's over here stumbling. What is this? Some sort of elevator thing? Maybe, maybe not. Well, since we made it this far, we'll save. What's up, Anthony? Happy freedom. Okay, am I supposed to do anything down here? Gross. Okay, what am I supposed to be doing? Oh. I'm supposed to go in there. Well, we're gonna give that a second. All this stuff must be for looks.
Trouble.
Yep. Trouble. What is the point of this? Maybe this is where I was supposed to go in at. I went in the wrong door. Yep. Oh, they actually got ammo. All the goods are here.
I've had worse.
It's kind of a weird thing to say. All right, let's do the thing. Oh. Gain the bug stomper perk. Did the thing. That was nothing. Reaper, I don't think I have any stimmies. Yep. I'm out. Wandering along here.
I see the power's back on. The ants are all dead?
Yes, it's safe for you to go down there now.
Maybe Pearl is right about you, because I don't know how you pulled that off. I'll tell Loyal to send someone down to clear out the eggs and repair the generators. Good work.
Folks have come to accept you for your helpful nature. That's all it took, huh? Veronica, she's the secret weapon.
Watch your steps, sister.
They don't like her. Alright. I wonder if there's something I could use to make it so my guy will throw farther. Klaus Daniels going ham. Alright, what are we gonna pick this round? I think we're going this way. Limbs only receive 50% of the damage they normally would. That's helpful considering I'm constantly getting crippled. Alright, what am I supposed to do now?
I know Mother Pearl is letting you wander Nellis as you please, outsider, but I have patients to tend to.
I'm looking for ways to make myself useful.
I have 3 patients here who were gravely injured fighting those giant ants in the generator building a few days ago.
He's got a Pip-Boy.
Their wounds, but they're in bad shape. Do you have medical training?
I have extensive medical knowledge. Let's see what I can do.
If what you say is true, you can do us a world of good.
These people are vault dwellers? Alright, what am I supposed to be doing here?
Watch your steps, sister.
I don't like that. I need medical treatment.
I'm afraid medications are in short supply. Maybe you should seek medical treatment away from Nellis.
Trash.
There are still patients in need of treatment. Help them if you can.
Oh, okay, I see what I'm supposed to do here. This man's leg is seriously injured. It may require amputation to save him. Are you sure you want to attempt the operation? Medicine 50 or higher is required. I think we have that. Perform operation. Upon further examination, after cleaning the leg, you realize it can be saved. You carefully remove the existing stitches, clean the wounds thoroughly, then restitch the wounds. Close using much more effective procedure.
Some fine doctoring. I could learn a thing or two from you.
I'm out here getting it. This man appears to be severely injured. Swelling around his face and neck is interfering with his breathing, and proper treatment will kill him. Are you sure you want to treat him? Medicine 60% or higher is required. We're going to attempt to treat him. You have just enough skill to recognize that you are about to do more harm than good. You stop before causing any serious complications. My skill must not be high enough. This man looks like he has serious infection, and proper treatment will kill him. Would you like to treat him? Medicine 40 or higher? Treat the infection with a combination of natural herbs, bandages, and some disinfectant. You're able to clean the wounds and help boost the patient's immune system enough that he'll survive. Enough news of your good works has been passed around that people like you.
Excellent treatment. I hadn't thought of that.
Yeah. Alright, so we're good now?
Yes, outsider?
You want to do me up? You suck.
There's still patients.
Okay, but I can't treat this guy. He's gonna kick the bucket. Alright, I guess we'll have to wait till I level up. Alright. What's up, crazy?
What is it, outsider?
I'm looking for a way to make myself useful.
If that's so, how about you look into repairing the solar arrays on the roof of the generator building? Nothing too complicated about it, but it's a long ways to walk my old bones, and there's been that ant problem over near there. You can't miss the array. It's on top of the generator building smack dab in the middle of Nellis, between the two runways.
Where should I find spare parts?
Ha! If we had spare parts, do you think I'd be asking you to fix the damn things? That's rich. No, we ran out of spares a while back, and Jack and I have been doing our best to patch the arrays up as best we can. Sadly, we're at our wits' end. There have to be spare parts somewhere around the wasteland, but I just don't know where to direct you. You may have noticed we don't get out much.
I passed through a place called Helios 1. Maybe I could find parts there.
Are you talking about that damn bright light we've seen blast off to the south occasionally? I was wondering what the hell that was. If they've got the parts, bring them on back. We need to get the array back up and charging. All right, what's on your mind?
Can I get a code to use the VR pods in the mess hall?
No, those aren't for outsiders to use. Leave them alone.
I'm genuinely interested in your people's history. What are the pods for?
Well, if you genuinely care so much, they're flight simulators. If you don't know our history yet, you should see Pete and get the tour. We dream to one day rule the skies.
Interesting.
Bye.
Bye. Meeting all kinds of people.
You're the outsider. Mother Pearl sent word that you'd be stopping by. You must be eager to hear the story of our people.
Who are you?
Me? I'm Pete, keeper of the story. I know I seem kind of young. I was the apprentice keeper of the story until a couple months ago, but old Keeper Don, well, whiskey and landmines don't go together. So it's up to me. I bet you want to know everything about us.
I'd like to know all about your people.
Wonderful. I'm sure you've noticed the mural on the wall of this hut. Shall I tell you what it all means?
Sure.
Excellent. Imagine you're the first outsider to ever hear our tale.
That's the whole story?
Ages ago, long before I was born, we lived underground. Everyone had guns, but the overseer wouldn't...
They are vault dwellers.
Not even a hand grenade. We left and wandered the wastes. There were savages with knives. We blew them up with frag mines and grenades, burned them with flamethrowers. It was neat. There was a downside. For every 43.6 savages we killed, we lost one of our own. We needed a new home. We needed Nellis. Here we have prospered and multiplied. Here our mighty guns destroy any savages who might try to harm us before they can even reach our gates. Well, until... But... Not saying you want to harm us or you're a savage, but anyways...
Jeez.
It has revealed many...
It's rough.
It has taught us how to fly the bombers once based here, and it has taught us where to find one. And that is our story so far. For this last image is our future. To restore the bomber, to fly the open skies in armored safety, raining high explosive ordnance upon ignorant savages. This is our destiny. I'm pleased that you listened to the entire story. Perhaps there are details you'd like to know more about. Let me know.
Interesting.
Now that you know the story of our people, you must have all sorts of questions.
I have some questions about your people's history.
Ask away.
Why did your ancestors leave the safety of a vault?
So you know about the vaults? Yes, we lived in one of those. Ours was numbered 34. In our vault, everyone had guns, but the overseer wouldn't let you fire off any of the really fun ones. I guess all the little pops and bangs at the firing ranges just got boring after a while.
My explosives isn't high enough. Your people were willing to risk it all for freedom?
And at Nellis, we found it. We haven't detonated any atomic warheads since before I was born. But otherwise, it's do as you will. Anything else you want to know?
I'm surprised Nellis was empty when you people found it.
Several automatic warheads detonate here 100 years ago, leaving the base highly radioactive.
He said automatic instead of atomic.
Genesis all avoided Nellis by habit.
I can't believe that the voiceover is wrong compared to what it actually reads out. But a little radiation... Wait, what's this? Whereas your people had brought Geiger counters with them from the vault?
That's exactly right. You're very knowledgeable for a Sav.
Jeez.
Anything else you want to know?
How do you survive totally cut off from the world?
Nellis is a completely self-sufficient community. We draw water from Lake Mead, solar arrays provide power, and we grow our own crops.
What is this? Ignuin? I don't know what the F that word is. You people are remarkable.
Thank you. Our self-sufficiency is a point of pride. Anything else you want to know?
What are howitzers doing at the Air Force Base?
You're right. They weren't here when we discovered Nellis. We found the guns at a huge weapon depot called Area 2, many miles from here. It took many weeks to drag the guns and their ammunition back to Nellis, and it was the last time any of us set foot beyond our homeland.
The howitzer battery is a monument to the grit and resolve of your people.
Thank you so much. I'll be sure to pass that on. Anything else you want to know?
How has Nellis taught your people to fly?
Once we restore power, we learned that some elaborate chairs we've been sleeping in were actually virtual reality simulators. We believe they were used to train combat pilots. We used them extensively. I alone have shot down over 500 Chinese Zion 85 fighters. Before you ask, I'm afraid there's no way you can be allowed to use the simulators. They're for our use only. Sorry.
Wow. Oh, let's see. My guy is talking all this crazy stuff. Oh, to slip the surely bonds of earth and dance amid the soaring birds.
That's beautiful. Yes, it's exactly like that. So free, so... words can't do it justice. Anything else you want to know?
How did you learn where to find the old bomber?
Loyal found a file somewhere on the base, with magazine articles, photographs, a map even. It seems that a bomber, apparently the 29th of its kind, crashed in Lake Mead on July 21st, 1948. Just imagine, that's over 300 years ago. The photograph shows that it was basically intact, and the map tells us exactly where to find it. Except we haven't left Nellis in decades.
I look forward to seeing the old bomber fly.
It'll be spectacular, won't it? You should talk to Loyal. I bet you could help. I wish everyone were just as interested in our story as you are. Maybe I should act out the battles, or learn how to throw my voice.
Looking to make myself useful. Who needs help around here?
Gosh, there's a lot of folks. Argyle's our doctor. He could
Argyle?
tending to any injured we got.
I couldn't figure out what his name was.
Over at the workshop, Loyal and Jack are always building something. The Loyal may not be too happy to see your kind running around Nellis.
I don't want to hear the story of the mural again. I don't know why it's lighting up. Like there's something special about it.
You want to hear it again? Of course. I did a good job the first time, huh?
Well, I really don't want to hear it again. What you got here? Return to Pearl.
Long before
Oh, what we got here? Got a little snow globe?
ground, everyone had guns, but the Overseer wouldn't let us explode anything, not even a hand grenade.
You go on? You're not? Okay, well. We're out. We're out. We're running while we can. I don't want to hear that story again. Crazy sauce. And that Chinese, I guess the Fallout lore somewhat suggests that the Great War started when China dropped bombs on us. It's just suggested, though.
Well, to earn the trust of my people, child.
Well, I think I've done everything I can to help out.
I believe the time has come for you to show your value in full. The people have come to accept having you around. Find Loyal and ask him about our people's fondest dream. He will tell you what to do next.
Okay. That didn't take very long. I'm quite charming. Charm the socks right off these boomers. They should let us try out those virtual reality pods. Where is this person? Is he inside this building? Someone find Loyal. I mean, he's got to be in the building, unless he's underground. They want me to go in this door.
Sorry, no time to talk, outsider. Pearl sent word saying it's all right to tell you about the lady in the water.
Lady in the water, what's that?
A long time ago, long before the war that killed just about everything that ever lived, a bomber crashed not far from here. A bomber was a flying contraption that could drop explosives down on anything it flew over. But anyway, moving on. This bomber crashed down in Lake Mead, pretty damn near intact. When we got to Nellis, see, I found this article in a magazine all about it. There was another B-29 around here, part of a museum. Couldn't fly, but had a lot of spare parts, see? Get where I'm going? Since I was a young man, I've dreamed of raising that lady from the lake and bringing her back to life. What do you say?
Where's the bomber located?
It's at the bottom of Lake Mead. I'll mark its location on your Pip-Boy map.
How do you expect to raise the bomber from the bottom of the lake?
Simple. Attach deployable ballast to the plane and float it on up. Here is a remote detonator. Once the ballast is attached to the plane, just hit the detonator from the shore and let buoyancy handle the rest.
If it's so simple, why haven't you done it?
Maybe you don't understand. Hasn't been one of us, not a one, to set a foot outside Nellis in over 50 years. You
scared.
Along with your knowledge of the outside, and it seems the time's come to raise the lady after all.
All right, I'm game.
Good. Here's the deployable ballast. Go find the plane, attach the ballast, and hit the button.
Any ideas on how to get to the bottom of the Lake Mead without drowning?
Might try holding your breath. If that doesn't sound good enough, talk to Jack. He was working on a rebreather once.
Interesting.
Hey, so you're the outsider.
I am.
Your whole life out there, huh? I always thought you savages probably spoke a different language. But I hear you sound like us.
Idiot. What do you do here besides sound stupid?
Me? I work with Loyal. Mostly electronics work and robotics. Keeping the old technologies alive, right?
What can you tell me about Loyal?
Loyal's a great man, but he's getting on in years. So a younger's gotta learn everything he knows. That'd be me. The man knows how to fix and build just about everything that was ever made. It's not easy keeping up with him.
Loyal said you can help me breathe underwater.
I just need some parts from a pressure cooker to create a hermetic seal for the rebreather. That's a brilliant idea. I can put that together right now. Here you go. A new rebreather.
Awesome. I'm looking for ways to help out. Anything coming to mind?
What I could use is some scrap metal. It may not sound exciting, but around here we have to recycle every rivet and plate. The other thing, you being from the outside and all, well, I guess you'd call it a personal matter, but, well, forget it.
Where I'm from, we discuss personal matters all the time.
That must be nice. Sharing yourself like that. Not being...
I'd say we did all that. Calm down, buddy.
The thing is, there's this girl.
Jeb, flying in a plane that was at the bottom of the lake may be safer than a submarine Titanic tour. I'm thinking. Tell me about her.
Oh, you can't miss her. She has short red hair and she's the most beautiful woman who ever lived. You'd really talk to her for me? What if she feels the same way? What if she comes here like you did? What if she gets blown up? What if she doesn't like me? Oh, geez. I better just let you handle it. I'm better with machines. They don't make my stomach queasy like this.
I'll look into it. Stranger things have happened.
That would be amazing. As in, I would thank you forever.
Jack's love story. All right. Now I'm playing Cupid. And I didn't realize I was signing up for all this. No, I can't take anything from in here. This is a whole warehouse of nothing. Can't touch anything. All right. We are traveling way out to the middle of nowhere. I don't know if we can make it from here. Maybe. Let's see how it goes. What's up, Jeb? Appreciate you being here. Rasta, I'm not talking to myself. I'm narrating. I am assuming that I am the only one here that can read. I need to learn to do all the voices though. Let's see. Whole bunch of nothing. Wait a minute. The world's over, but the flies are still here? That's disappointing. Oh, I'm gonna need more beer. We'll see. I don't even remember being out here. What's that sound? Is that you growling over there, Veronica? Well, I found the lake. What is that thing? Is that a mylark? That's not a mylark, obviously. It's something else. Oh. I throw grenades at it. A lake lurk. Just one for funsies. Oh, that was something. Oh, if only I had some sort of aid. I'm gonna end up having to go to Novak to get healed up. I'm not gonna be able to find any supplies. Friend or foe? Ranger Station Alpha.
Hey, welcome aboard.
What up? You guys got supplies? Got a doctor? Anything?
When I got this assignment, I was hoping there'd be more gambling.
This is a military outpost. Why are you here?
Because I can be. Any interesting places around here?
Have you ever heard the story of the bomber that crashed into the lake before the war?
Nope.
Supposedly it's mostly intact, even after all that time.
Weird. So you're a ranger?
For about 10 years now. Toughest training I've ever done, and was the proudest day of my life when I got my ranger badge.
What were you, 14?
The first battle at Hoover Dam was won because of the Rangers. Legion had the numbers, but we had the skill.
What do you do here?
Ranger Station Alpha used to be the frontline outpost for NCR. When we moved on to the dam, this station has fallen into more a support role.
Goodbye.
So long.
Yeah.
We won't go quietly. The Legion can count on that.
Cool story. It's weird that I haven't come across anyone willing to play Caravan. I actually went and looked up how to play it, and then I haven't been in a situation where I was able to since I looked it up.
Go quietly. The Legion can count on that.
I know, because you guys have been saying that to me for days.
Post isn't someplace a civilian ought to be.
You think I'm a civilian? Anything going on around here, buddy?
Just the usual. Legion scouts try to slip across the river a couple of times a week, but they always end up floating downriver with holes in their heads.
What is this place?
Ranger Station Alpha. Ranger Lineholm is in command here.
What's up, Melissa? Appreciate you being here. Tell me about the Rangers.
I'm not really much of a historian. The short version is that the Rangers are the elite of the NCR military. Best fighters in the wasteland.
Goodbye.
Don't get killed out there.
Yeah. That's the goal, isn't it?
Hey.
Hey, what? Don't be talking to my Veronica, okay? She belongs to me. Not in a romantic way. Alright, Veronica, get in the lake. Dang, this water's pretty clear. So my guy can just breathe underwater now. Oh no, he cannot. There is a limitation. Very last second, I seen the little O2 thing. Okay, so there's limitations. How am I supposed to make it in the depths of the lake like that? Okay, first of all, we're going to Novak to get healed up. That was funny. That was funny. What's up, Yawning Yak? Appreciate you being here. Your name's awesome. You can play Caravan and Novak. Let's see. You want to play?
Need anything?
Not with you pointing that weapon at me, you piece.
Stay safe.
Mm-hmm. You just flagged me with the firearm there. Alright, where's the doctor?
What can I do for you?
Fix me up. His 50 caps.
Get my scalpel here, and did I leave that?
What's up, Shannon?
Well, you know what? Free tetanus shot.
Alright. Tip top. Let's get it. I don't know why when I did that, Veronica started moaning and stuff. Anyways, let's see. Let's go from here once again. I should buy some supplies off of her. That doctor in Novak. I always forget. Did I equip the rebreather? Is that something I gotta do? I don't know how to do it. Hopefully it just does it on its own. I don't see it. I don't know. Well, I still want to have those conversations logged. So when we get up here, I'm just going to fly through those conversations. Beat him up. Ah, you missed. Veronica, let me talk to you for a second. Right. I'm gonna save this time. Let's see.
This is a military.
Mm-hmm.
This post is...
I think that was it. I don't think anybody else said anything interesting.
Hey, welcome aboard.
We won't go quietly. The Legion can count on that.
Reaper, you have to get the rebreather from Jackett and Ellis. They gave it to me. It said it was added to my stuff. I just don't know where it is. I mean, yeah. I don't know. It's in the apparel. Oh, it is. Thank you for pointing that out. I was scrolling past it because it was all grayed out. What an idiot. Can you pull the weapon out? Is there things in here that can kill me? I don't like being underwater. What is this? Radiation, probably? What is that? Oh, these goofy things. Mm-hmm. Oh, I died? What? I look like Bane with that breather on. Jeez. That was silly. And I didn't save. I totally forgot to save. Well, at least I'm healed up. Veronica, this is your fault, okay? Terrible assistant. Gotta remember to save. Unless the lake mead had barrels of dead bodies. I don't think that's necessarily what that was. Maybe. Veronica, you need ranged weapons.
Does jumping it?
Blah, blah, blah. I don't need feedback. I just need you to do what I tell you to do, and that's all I need you to do. All right. We're going with the grenade launcher. I must have smoked myself with a grenade launcher because I don't know. I had full health and then I was dead.
Trouble.
We're gonna have the conversations first, then we'll save.
This is a military op.
This post. Don't get.
Hello.
Hello. All right. So I'm at Half-Life. We're gonna make the most of it. What is the lake lurk supposed to be? It's weird that these are called lake lurks because they look like Mylark Kings from 4. I can't jump? Oh, okay. Racking them up. So much nothing. Nah, take some bullets. You can never have too many bullets. Wasteland Survival Guide. Interesting. Veronica's growling at me. Veronica kick the bucket or what? And save. The heck? Oh, I didn't equip the thing. Glad I saved. It's the only time my guy looks peaceful. Alright. There we go. He can't hold his breath very long. Thought I was under attack. I was. Lack of oxygen. What is this thing? Debris? I don't know what happened to Veronica. I don't know if she died or what. She shouldn't be able to die. Reaper, cue the Jaws theme. Yeah, I don't want to see no big uglies. I remember when I was younger, I was playing Tomb Raider 2. And there's like a whole mission where you gotta be underwater and there's like giant sharks and stuff, and I hated that. Hated everything about it. Alright, what am I supposed to be doing here? Alright. There's Veronica. Found you. What's that? The Lake Mead Cave. Let me give that a moment. Take a break before I hop in the cave there. That's what I told her. Alright, I'm supposed to do something. this. Right? Did I do it? I don't think so. The tow winch. Where's that? Oh, I'll follow the arrow, I guess. Rasta, he needs some milk. I'm saying. Young yak humanoids. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I ever read what the Mylarks or any of those are supposed to be. Well, Mylarks is crabs or something, but the Mylark kings and all that stuff, they just look like the not the Loch Ness monster. They look like sea creatures. Reaper, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles on Nintendo. See, I don't remember. I don't think I got far enough. Oh no. Oh, is that me making that sound? Oh, it is. I see. Yeah, I don't think I got that far on the Ninja Turtles game. I remember it being really hard. Well, I did the thing. I think it's weird they got all these enemy spawn points. In 4, I don't think there is spawn points for enemies. Why can't I open the train cars? Cat Daniels is going ham over here. Bitter Springs Recreation Area. It's like a bunch of nothing. Nah. Deal with this stuff another time.
Really? So we may see our dream of flight soon? It's going to be a dream come true once you've raised that bomber from Lake Mead.
Your plan worked. The plane floated up, seemed to be intact.
That's tremendous. I'll transmit instructions to the robots to start packing up the plane to bring it back to Nellis.
How exactly do you plan to get the plane back here?
I just told you, the robots are going to handle it. They'll break the plane down into pieces and move it up from Colville Bay in one shot.
My intelligence is too low. That's rough. Well, what happens if I click this anyways?
We've got that covered. It won't be a problem. Let's just say they'll be a little distracted for a while.
Okay, well, I'm glad to have helped.
Hey, I'd better get rolling. Jack and I have a lot of work ahead of us.
He's like, I better get to work. And then he went and sat on the couch.
Hello, friend. How can Mother Pearl be of help today?
Spoken to Loyal, the B-29 is on the way.
What you have done for us is a miracle, child. You have fulfilled the only dreams we ever had outside our walls. You are a trusted friend of us all. If there is ever a way for us to help you, child, tell me, and I will make it so.
There may be a battle in the near future at the Hoover Dam. Can you offer any assistance?
Of course, my child. After all that you have done for us, we would love to help you in the upcoming battle. After all the training in virtual reality, the young ones would relish an opportunity to put their skills to battle. We'll be there when you need us.
Goodbye.
See ya.
Idolized. Renowned for your extensive support and goodwill, you are idolized by the community. Although I cannot loot your lockers, I need a stimmy. What else is on the list? I forgot all this stuff's broken. Well, I think we're gonna go meet the Legion. We'll see how this goes. Yeah, I still have the breather on. Grenados talk to the king of Legion.
For the Brotherhood!
Hold on a second. I think I just made enemies with those people. I didn't need to. Got sidetracked. Start my own side quest. The King of the Kings about Rex. Veronica's cold-blooded. Whole house of nothing. Where's that at, Grenados? I'm gonna end up getting through the whole game before I'm able to learn how to use the power armor. Veronica. Well, it's interesting how I didn't step on the landmine, but that person did. Free side. Oh, I don't remember. Free side. Let's go north gate. Oh, I remember now. We were walking past that place. I remember now. It was like an Elvis place.
Come to Mick and Ralph's for all your shopping.
Mm-hmm. Right here.
Hey there.
What do we have here? Another petitioner for the king?
Who's the king?
Who's the king? You believe this, asshole man? In Freeside, the kings rule. And the king rules the kings. Got it?
Yeah, I'd like to see the king if possible.
Anything's possible, I suppose. How much is it worth to you to meet the big man?
I'm new in town and wanted to pay my respects.
You know what? I like you. Half the people around here, they forget who runs this place. Head on through. The king's the bored-looking guy by the stage. Can't fucking miss him.
Oh, look at you. You're neat.
Look, Rexy, someone new's come to see us. Poor boy. He hasn't been feeling well lately. I'm the king. What can I do for you?
I was hoping you might have some work for me.
Maybe so. Maybe so. You look like you might be able to handle yourself. Tell you what, you do me a favor, and I'll have some more work for you when it's done. Sound good?
Have a good night, Annette. Thanks for stopping in. Reaper, you and Brian can do one of those Elvis weddings. No, I'm good on that. She drives a Subaru. She's hardcore muff diving. What do you need me to do?
I'll start you off with something easy. Did you notice the bodyguards for hire near the gates when you entered Freeside?
Yes.
It's good money if you can stay alive long enough. Freeside's not as safe as it used to be, so the money is well earned. Usually well earned, that is. Recently, my men tell me that one of those bodyguards, a fellow named Oris, is making a little too much money. He's making a killing in repeat business. Once someone hires him, they never want anyone else. I want you to find out why. Specifically, I want you to hire him. Play the part of an innocent tourist and follow his lead. If nothing happens, so be it. But I'm guessing things won't go so smoothly. Call it a hunch. So, what do you say?
Why are you so interested in this?
You may have noticed that some of those guards out there are kings, too. I'm just looking out for my men. I'm not trying to get some kind of unfair advantage. I just want a level playing field for my boys. So, what do you say?
Why can't your men look into this?
I've tried, but he can smell a king a mile away. Probably knows all our faces by now. He's not a stupid man, I'll give him that. What I need is someone he won't recognize, which makes you perfect. So are you gonna take the job or what?
Sure.
Okay then. Once you part ways, return here. I'll look forward to hearing your report. Oh, and take this to cover the hiring cost.
200 caps. I don't know what this guy's doing.
What's up?
I like the dog though. Reaper.
Ralph's for all your shopping needs.
No.
If it can be bought, it can be found at Mick and Ralph's.
Veronica's probably fresh from a transition. I'm good on all that.
Hey!
For the Brotherhood.
You must have some real pull with House to get inside the Lucky 38.
You sound drunk, bud.
Hello.
Bang, 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 bang.
I thought he was chasing her with a knife for a second there. I was like, I'm gonna have to put that kid down. Wait a minute, how far are they sending me? Oh, I got the wrong thing selected. Jeez. Glad I looked before I got too far away.
There's talk of someone going into the Lucky 38 to talk to Mr. House. That's bullshit. Everyone knows Mr. House doesn't talk to anyone.
What do I gotta do? Go in here? Yep. Took a long way around.
You need to cross Freeside. No one will keep you safer than I will.
How much for your services?
200 caps gets you my watchful eye for a trip to the South Gate.
Why do I need a bodyguard crossing Freeside?
Just look around. People here are as like to stab you as say hello. That is, if I weren't at your side. 200...
Alright, I'll hire you.
Done and done. I want to mention a few things up front. In order to ensure your safety, I need you to follow my instructions to the letter. We'll be heading down the main street here the whole way down. No detours. You go off sightseeing, and I go off to find another customer. I'll keep a brisk pace, so try not to fall behind. Now let's head out. To your left here is the old Mormon fort. You get roughed up, the followers there will patch you right up. Not that I ever need. Up ahead on the next block is where the kings hang out. Don't let them
Come
scare
to
you.
Mick and Ralph's
They don't
for all
outnumber
your
you
shopping
five.
needs.
Down to the right here is the fun part of town. You haven't seen Freeside till you've been to the Wrangler.
Hey, slow down. I don't like the look of some of those men ahead. Let's take a different way around.
I'm racist.
Gotcha. Thought you could ambush us, huh? Nothing to worry about. If you had hired one of those other hacks, you'd be up to your ass in lowlife right about now.
My intelligence is too low. That's irking me. Oh, let's see. Why'd you run ahead like that?
Call it a hunch. You do this job for long enough, and you learn to trust your instincts. You're imagining things. It's just the rush of adrenaline caused by your near brush with death. Luckily for you, I was here, so there's no reason to get out of sorts. My thoughts exactly. Time is money, after all. Well, here we are. No worse for wear, are you? I trust that if you need to cross Freeside again, you'll know who to hire.
Well, what do I gotta do to make my intelligence higher? It's like twice in just a little bit. My intelligence was too low to do what I needed to do. No! I knew that was gonna happen. Alright, just a moment. Come on now, do the thing. Right when I was going to see the king. Crashing.
Seems like they've got...
What do you have for me?
Not much. He seemed legit to me. Nah, I don't think so.
Oh, he did he? Well, that just ain't good enough. Get back out there and hire him again. Hire him 100 times if that's what it takes. And before you ask, I'm not gonna cover the cost this time. It's bad enough I'm giving the man more business.
Got things straightened out in McCarran now. We're still seeing a big increase in traffic here.
I think if my intelligence was higher, then I wouldn't have to do this again.
Going into the Lucky 38 to talk to Mr. House.
We've got stuff we're not even allowed to sell, people. Only at Mick and Ralph's.
Don't bother me right now. I've got to get back to see if any customers are waiting. I knew you'd be back. Ready to hire the best? Done and done.
You better have my caps after I smoke them.
Come to Mick and Ralph's for all your shopping needs.
What the heck was that?
So tell me, did you really think I'd be stupid enough to fall for this again? One of my men saw you go in and out of the king's place. As much as I hate to lose a customer, it's just unavoidable sometimes. I've got you now.
Jeez. We're going ham. Every time I use VATS, the very first person who wants to target is Veronica. Kept my money. Jeez. Well, that's alright. Check the thugs that he shot. Nah, I think they're gone. Yeah.
What's up? Hi.
What do you have for me?
Aura shouldn't be a problem any longer.
Ah, so it went down like that, huh? I guess it can't be helped now. Well, you're not subtle, but you get the job done. That's good enough for me. Maybe you can help me with something more important. A lot of folks around these parts who've been here a while resent the sheer number of people that have come into the area since the Strip was built. In turn, the newcomers, most of whom come from the NCR, have gotten ornery from being resented. Sometimes things get violent. This is one of those occasions. Recently, a few friends of mine were attacked, and I want you to find out who did it. Word's come that they just woke up over at the old Mormon fort just north of here. Head on over, see if they remember anything.
All right, let's do it.
Good. I like that enthusiasm. Return when you have some information we can use.
Things are tense on the Strip right now. The head of one of Mr. House's families was killed.
We've got stuff we're not even allowed to sell, people. Only Nick and Ralph's.
We got stuff we're not even allowed to sell. Is this where they want me to go?
I ain't got any reason to talk to you. Scram.
What is it? Can't you see I want to be left alone with my friend here?
The king asked me to look into your attack.
Oh, that's different then. How can I help? I'll do anything to get the bastards that did this.
What can you tell me about the attack?
Well, it happened at night, around 11. We'd recently made some caps off a bit of scrap we found and wanted to invest it wisely. As we were leaving the Wrangler, we must have taken a wrong turn and ended up in the squatter side of town. From out of nowhere, these big guys show up and start barking questions at us, wanted to know if we were locals. The kid there's about as proud as a local around here gets, and started yelling back at him. Then all hell broke loose. Kid got the worst of it, Sad to say.
You remember anything about the people who attacked you?
They were big guys. Young, too. No old geezers like me. Hell, none of them looked even half my age. I was mostly face down in the dirt, begging for my life when it happens.
Nice.
I only got a quick look at them. I hope you find the bastards that did this. If you want, try asking my friend Wayne over there about him. He saw more than I did.
That true? Did the king really send you?
He did. And anything you could tell me about what happened might help.
I don't really know what else I can add. They were a bunch of guys, better dressed than most Freesiders, I guess. That help?
Every bit helps, thanks.
Sorry I couldn't help more, especially since you're being so nice. Hey, wait, I just remembered something. I might have heard one of the guys that attacked us call another by name. We had just about had it when one of them said, "Hey Lou, we gotta go." At least I think he said Lou. Might have been something else. Now that I think of it, he said Lou something with a T. Tenant, that's what he called him. Lieutenant.
He probably said Lieutenant, Wayne. The boy means, but he's dumb as a mutant sometimes.
Dang. You gonna talk first? Well, alright.
Evening.
Vampire.
If it can be bought, it can be founded. Make it.
Have you found anything out? Or were you just here to chat?
The local men were attacked by soldiers. One of the men was identified by rank.
Bunch of soldier boys, huh? They usually don't come around these parts since their big base is on the other side of the strip. If they're coming over here now, it's gotta be for a reason. I didn't want to believe the rumors that they're looking to take over Vegas, but now, if something big is going down, I'm sure rumors of it will have spread. Ask around, particularly in the squatter areas where the NCR folk hang. You might also mosey on over to the Mormon fort and chat Julie Farkas up. The followers tend to be in the know about these things. Just don't ask her what to do about it. She'll probably ask you to hug someone or something.
Don't be barking, Veronica. Be alright. You can see your brain, bud. What was the optional thing? I wonder if this is going to get me in trouble with the NCR.
We've got stuff we're not even allowed to sell, people. Only at Mick and Ralph's.
What is all that sound? Reaper, don't leave Veronica at the Heartbreak Hotel.
Are you here to drop off medical supplies? Leave them with the rest in the middle of the courtyard.
No way. Oh, interesting. I met a kid who's unsatisfied with life and the great cons. Will you take him in as a follower?
We're always looking for new members. Does he have any particular talent?
Well, he's a poet. Kind of.
Well, I suppose we could always use another junior archivist in the library. All right, tell him we'll accept him as a probationary initiate.
You know anything about the NCR soldiers here in Freeside?
Only a little. A friend of mine, Major Elizabeth Kieran, has been handing out supplies to the poor a little west of here. What about it?
The king thinks those troops have been attacking locals.
I know something's got them riled up, but I've been too busy with other matters to really look into it. If you're looking into the matter, talk to Elizabeth. She's in charge of the operations here in Freeside, though she won't open up to you right away. If Elizabeth holds out on you, tell her that I sent you. She should be a little more forthcoming if you mention my name. Was there anything else you wanted to talk about?
Things seem pretty rough here in Freeside.
More than rough. It's a damn mess. Freeside townies are constantly picking fights with NCR civilians. Thugs and thieves are always looking for a victim, and the local families are just sitting back making caps on the mess. Freeside is in dire need, but no one has been man enough to step up. The followers can only do so much to stem the tide.
Is there anything I could do to help?
There is always something needing done. A few souls here in Freeside could be great assets to the community if they'd kick their addictions. We need a regular supply of medicine organized, but the Crimson Caravan wants too many caps for what we need. Lastly, tensions between the townies and NCR tourists have been going downhill fast lately. A lot of innocent people will get hurt if things blow up.
Said something about helping addicts.
Yes, old Bill Ronte and Jacob Hoff. They're not going to kick their habits on their own.
Tell me about Bill.
Old Bill Ronte is an exceptionally skilled machinist. He could fix the problems we've been having with Freeside's water pump, if he sobered up.
Tell me about Jacob.
The Garretts hooked Jacob on chems when he was working for them. Ironic, since he used to homebrew detox chems. He's a natural chemist.
Where should I start looking?
In Freeside, the drunks and drug addicts flock in and around the Atomic Wrangler. I'd start there.
I'll see what I can do to help them.
Sobering them up and putting them back to work would go a long way toward helping Freeside. What do you want to talk about?
If I wanted to calm things down in Freeside, where would I start?
The big man around here is the king. Not much happens in Freeside that he doesn't know about. He has the most influence locally, and some of his crew haven't helped the situation by harassing NCR citizens and charging double for water. Some NCR soldiers have been bringing in supplies, but none of it is going to Freeside locals. I've tried to speak to both sides to no avail. What seems to be the problem?
I need some injuries patched up.
Okay, what level of care do you require?
Hit me with a stim pack, Doc.
That should only take a few seconds, if you've got the caps.
10 caps, yeah.
There you go. Anything else? What do you want to talk about?
You need medical supplies?
Rates of injury and illness in Freeside are very high. Supplies don't last long.
What do you need?
Med-X, Radaway, and Fixer are Freeside essentials. I can't pay you for any supplies you bring in, but I could discount the charge for our services.
Seems like you need a steady supply, not just whatever I can grab for you.
So far, the Crimson Caravan won't cut us a deal. If you can convince them or some other merchant to work with us, I'll discount supplies to you.
Got yourself a deal. Let's do this. Which merchants might be willing to make a deal?
You might ask around at Mick and Ralph's, or go see the Garretts, though I suspect they're too busy poisoning Freeside to help it out.
Got yourself a deal.
Just come see me when you've got some supplies to turn in. What do you want to talk about? What did you want to know?
What's all the fuss about the water pump?
Bill Ronte installed that pump a few years ago, back when he was sober. It was a major improvement for the community. But lately, the Kings have started charging locals to use it, and NCR squatters twice as much. That'll come to no good.
Who are the Kings?
They've been Freeside's gang for the past 5 years or so. Ever since Mr. House and his 3 families pushed everyone else out of Vegas. They've done a lot of good for the community, but that seems to be changing. The flood of NCR squatters has been an affront to them. I guess that explains the situation with the water pump. Usually, the king wouldn't let his crew bully folks around like that.
What do you know about Mick and Ralph?
I know they sell a lot of guns, as if that's what Freeside needs. I hear Mick handles the guns. No idea what Ralph does.
Tell me about Van Graffs.
Oh, them. They sell energy weapons, which are very popular with better-heeled prospectors looking to explore the wastes. Stay clear of them. Brother and sister are both psychopaths, though at least Gloria is rational. Jean-Baptiste likes killing.
What's the Atomic Wrangler?
A den of iniquity. The Garretts do more than their share to keep the locals drunk or high enough to stay lazy. Their thugs, on the other hand, they keep wired on chems to stay dangerous. What is it with Freeside and brother-sister psychopath teams? What did you want to know?
What is this place?
The Old Mormon Fort serves as the regional hub for the followers of the Apocalypse. I am the administrator for this region.
What do you do here?
The followers of the Apocalypse aren't just interested in research. We care for our fellow man and do everything we can to help humanity. Here in Freeside, we provide food and medical services for those in need. We also have organized reconstruction efforts. With the help of Bill Ronte, we were able to install a water pump just west of here, but the Kings quickly took control of the pump.
Who are the followers of the Apocalypse?
We arose from the boneyards of Edidam years ago. Since then, we have made it our mission to rebuild the wasteland and re-educate its inhabitants. We hope to forge a brave new world free of war and poverty by sharing knowledge and resources. Our primary goal is the free exchange of ideas. What do you want to talk about?
Goodbye. Nothing. You can't say goodbye. Okay, well, that was something. Actually, yeah. Alright, where else do I gotta go?
That prick, Benny, had it coming.
You look terrible. What's up, Cecil? Happy freedom. What's up, Captain Seamus? Appreciate you being here.
You look like a person in need of a good meal. You wouldn't happen to be an NCR citizen, would you?
I don't know. I don't think so. Sure.
Now, it's not that I don't believe you, but I'm gonna have to give you a little quiz to verify your citizenship status. That okay with you?
Lay it on me.
That's a good attitude. I'm sure you'll do fine. These are just a few questions that just about anyone in the NCR would know. Alright, here we go. First question. Who was the most popular president in NCR history? Peterson, Tibbet, Kimball, or Tandy?
Oh, man. Which one is it, hooligans? Peterson, what is it? Tibbet, Kimball, Tandy. Which one do you think it is? Because I have no idea. Maybe Kimball? What do you hooligans think? Trump. Reaper says it's Trump. Yeah, the Orange Eagle. That's who it is. Oh, let's see. You think it's Tandy? All right, let's give her a try.
Uh-huh. Okay, second question.
Oh, dang.
What was the original name of the NCR capital? Aradesh, Shady Sands, the Boneyard, or Vault 13?
I don't know any of this stuff. I didn't hear them say anything about any of this stuff. Boneyard, Shady Sands, Aradesh, or Vault 13. Yeah, Cecil, I thought it was Kimball too. It's Tandy. Boneyard, Shady Sands, Air Dash, Vault 13. The capital. I don't know. I kind of think it's Air Dash. I don't know. I don't remember any of the NPCs talking about this stuff. Catch Seamus Kimball is the current president. I want to say it's Air Dash. Oh, let's see what the next one says. No idea, Reaper. I'm going with Air Dash.
Right. Fine then, last question. What animal is on the NCR's flag? A two-headed bear, an eagle, a two-headed snake, or a two-tailed lion?
It's a penguin.
Oh, I'm sorry. It looks like you've got some of your facts mixed.
What? I said two-headed bear. Oh, come on. I'm betting not everyone in the NCR knows these things.
I'm sure some don't, but the loyal ones do. And that's who we're aiming to help. The loyal ones. Still, you've got a fire in you that tells me you're one of us and just screwed up. So I'll let you
just screwed up
if you'd like.
All right, I'm ready.
All right, here we go. First question. Who was the most popular president in NCR history? Peterson?
All right, I'm gonna try Kimball.
Okay, second question. What was the original name of the NCR capital?
We're gonna say Vault 13.
Right. Fine then, last question.
I don't think I'm getting these right. It's definitely the two-headed bear. The only one I knew. Let's see.
All right.
I'll go with Peterson.
Okay, second question.
How about Boneyard?
Right. Fine then.
I don't know. The only one I know is the two-headed bear.
Right. Fine then, last question. What animal is on the NCR's? Good. You passed with flying colors.
I got it.
Fine. I expect you're wanting to know about that meal then, huh? We're located up by the old train station in the northwest part of town. Just tell the guards Hope and they'll let you through. Best of luck to you.
Well, that was something. Where is Major Elizabeth?
We've got stuff we're not even allowed to sell, people. Only at Mick and Ralph's.
You seen Dixon around? He said he'd be back today.
Julie so-and-so sent me to help you sober up.
Julie? I love Julie. She's such a nice lady. One time I was working on the water pump, and she came over, put her hand on my shoulder, and told me I was doing a great job. Great job, she says. I just choked up and didn't say nothing. Compliments are so rare these days.
Why don't you stop drinking?
Drop drinking? I've been drinking for a straight month. Listen, I've tried to stop, but the withdrawal symptoms are so bad, I feel like I'm gonna die. I can't stop now.
How can you afford so much alcohol?
Dixon sells me booze dirt cheap. It does the job, but it tastes like paint thinner, and I feel like I'm gonna die if I stop drinking for a day. I swear that guy's trying to kill me, but what can I do? Drinking other booze doesn't cure the sickness like his.
Goodbye. Take care of the drug dealer. That's what I want to hear. Oh, I gotta go back the other way. Get out of my way, Veronica. Jesus loves us. Going to smoke a drug dealer. Yep. Yeah. Well, I guess I could have just went through. Where am I supposed to be going here?
Come to the Silver Rush for all your energy weapon needs.
What you got?
Welcome to the Silver Rush, New Vegas' best source of laser and plasma weapons. I'm afraid I'm going to have to search you before letting you in. The only weapons allowed on the premises are the ones we're selling.
Search away.
Only take a moment. There. I've stored all of your weapons. You're clear to enter. When you leave, I'll hand them all back to you.
The bosses are having a meeting. You'll have to wait until it's over.
Did they really take everything? Yeah, even the silenced pistol. Yeah, all kinds of stuff.
Mr. Soren, please get to the point. The second half of your payment is late, and I want to know why.
The guns will still
Miss
be
Van Graff,
here in a
my
few
associates and I have decided that we wish to renegotiate the terms of our deal.
Might I ask for what reason? The shipment was delivered. The guns were tested before leaving this facility.
Regardless, we feel that the quality of the weapons is below expectation and hope to adjust the price accordingly.
Ah, I think I understand what the issue here is. Excuse me for a moment, would you? Do it. Never break faith with the Van Graffs. I expect you'll have the rest of our payment ready tomorrow morning. Okay, everyone. Show's over. Back to work. Welcome to the Silver Rush, where only top-of-the-line energy weapons can be found. What can I do for you?
Mind if I ask you some questions?
Not at all.
What do you think of the gun runners?
There are chief competitors in this region and many others. That makes them our enemies. While I respect their business acumen, I'm obligated to try to destroy them however I can. That's business, after all.
What do you know about Mr. House?
Very little, same as everyone else. We attempted to deal with him when we first moved into the area, but had no luck. He must have his own weapons supplies to keep as many laser-armed robots operational as he does. Makes me wonder where they are.
Just wonder if you had any work available.
It just so happens a position opened up recently. We currently need another body to guard the entrance outside. Think you can handle that?
Sure, count me in.
Wonderful. I already have a man outside who can show you the ropes and get you set up. His name is Simon. He's been with the family for years, so listen to what he says and follow his instructions.
Alright, anyways, still looking for a drug dealer. Get up out of the way.
You seen Dixon around?
Hungry? Thirsty? Horny?
Jesus.
Come to Mick and Ralph's for all your shopping needs. If it can be bought, it can be found.
I wonder why they keep telling me to go back and forth. Well, let's see who I stumble across first.
Looking for a fix, man? I got what you need.
You know anything about Bill or Jacob?
Yeah, man. Those cats are out of their domes addicted to my shit. They can't get enough. Pretty hilarious to watch.
I need you to stop supplying Bill and Jacob.
Really? Ah, you're such a saint.
I know.
You know what? I might be willing to stop if there's something in it for me.
So the NCR is supplying you with cheap chems to keep Freeside down?
Wait, man. You can't go around saying shit like that. Okay, I get your point. You won't have to worry about me supplying those two anymore.
What are you selling?
Have a look, baby. Till next time. You can't just take that.
What are you gonna do? Come on, man. Stop walking. You made me just do it the old-fashioned way. Oh, he's already caught me. Do you want to travel to the Gunners? Why would it just randomly ask me that? Stand up.
Talking, buddy. You've made quite an impression on the strip. Evening.
Run, run, run. You're gone. That's all right. Ooh, he had some stimmies on him. I was gonna stick a grenade in his pocket, but he busted me stealing his caps. Alright, what's left here? Guess I gotta go over here. Reaper, the actress that voices Gloria, is the same from the main female character from Fallout 4. I think I've only played as a dude on Fallout 4. I think there's some advantages if you play as a girl. I haven't done it yet, though.
You have chems, buddy? I could really use a fix.
Julie says you could use some help.
Julie's a saint, but I don't need help. I feel young and strong, as long as I get my chems.
You look pretty bad, Jacob. You should probably stop using them.
Why stop? I feel great. No worries. My guy will be here soon enough.
Nah, he won't. Who's supplying you?
If I had 2 caps to scrape together, I'd buy the materials to make my own. My damn hands won't stop shaking. This guy named Dixon. Something about him seems sketchy, but I can't stop now. Last time I stopped, I felt like I was gonna turn inside out. At this point, I'm mostly buying his stuff just so I don't feel sick. Speaking of which, do you have any spare caps?
I took care of the dealer. Now you can clean up.
What? I need a fix now!
I want to help you get well, Jacob.
Fine. If you really care so much, then give me some shots of Fixer to calm down these shakes. I'm gonna need at least 10 shots to get me through the week. From there, the followers should be able to help.
Give him some science.
Never thought about using that combination before. Should be able to get through this with that.
Jacob, be strong. You just need support of your friends to get through this.
I think you're right. I've been through worse. I'll go to the fort and see if the followers can watch over me while I recover.
Heck yeah.
Yep.
It's awesome. Killed a drug dealer. Helping people sober up. It's good stuff. What's this guy doing over here? Ah. Not gonna like where this goes, buddy.
Check it out. Between the dumpsters there.
Who is that?
The last person stupid enough to follow me down this alley. Get this fool, boys!
For the Brotherhood!
You ain't messing with Veronica. She's crazy. All right. Well, let's just go talk to this random guy for no reason.
Hello. Don't think I've seen your face before. Are you a citizen of the NCR?
Sure.
Ordinarily, I'd take your word on that. But lately, I've had several people lie and claim to be citizens just to take advantage of our program. But I've come up with a fairly simple way to tell who's lying. You up to taking a little test?
Yeah, let's do the test.
This'll just take a few moments, and it's all stuff that any real citizen of the NCR knows. Okay, first question.
I wish I could remember what I said last time. I don't remember. Tibbet?
Interesting.
I want to say boneyard.
Fair enough.
And the bear. No.
You looking to take the test?
What's up, Eagles RC? What's up, Shanti? Happy freedom. Oh, let's see. I can't remember. I'll go Peterson. Shady Sands.
Fair enough.
Bear. No.
You looking to take the
I
test?
can't remember what I said last time. Kimball. Boneyard.
Fair.
No.
You looking to take the test?
Somebody's like screaming their head off. Kimball, Boneyard, Bear. No. I'll just go. I can't remember. Jeez, this guy's still on his journey?
Hello there.
Get a move on, Jacob.
We've got stuff we're not even allowed to sell, people.
Yeah.
Make a brief stop at the atomic...
Get out of here, Floozy.
Booze is cheaper, the table's more...
Gotta get up, dude.
Come on, man, I'm dying here.
Bill, Julie and the rest of your friends miss you. They need your help.
Oh, Julie, I've really screwed things up. I'll head over to the fort and get some rest. This has gone on too long.
Heck yeah. Well, now I'm practically a social worker of the wasteland. Ah, dang it. They should have just made this all one town. They must have separated it for like rendering purposes. Keep having me go back and forth. See, look, like what sense does that make?
We've got stuff we're not even allowed to sell, people. Only at Mick and Ralph's.
Can't believe they got that kid out there selling stuff. It's terrible. My arrow is like the compass is whack. Oh yeah, I forgot I was doing missions for you guys. What are you guys doing? Look at you.
Howdy.
Who are you?
I've been around a while.
Word.
Working for the followers as a gun for hire, but it's getting rather dull. Aside from protecting them from the occasional thug looking to intercept supply shipments, there isn't much to do around here. The one researcher I liked, who I could chat up about liquor, got transferred. And the rest of the docs are pretty uptight about my kind of fun.
What are you doing with the followers?
I joined up looking for a decent paying job. Granted, the pay's all right, but they won't let me kick back and slog a brew at the end of the day. They're worried the filthy drunkies in detox seeing me drink will cause an immediate relapse. I say their rehab effort here is just a revolving door.
Bet you've seen a lot over the years.
I've been around long enough to observe the patterns of human behavior. Physical and mental anguish are especially exciting to explore.
It's a bit cryptic. Beatrix.
Who doesn't enjoy a little pinch and squeal every once in a while?
Let's talk about something else.
What do you have in mind?
Got any advice to share?
Good? Bad? The guy with the gun makes the rules.
That's the advice?
The only thing I know for certain is that I don't know nothing.
Which means you know something, because double negative, right?
Time you enjoy wasting isn't wasted time.
I don't want any more advice from you. I have some questions.
And I may have answers.
You're really unlikable. Let's talk about something else.
You want to know?
Goodbye.
Yep.
Okay, well, that was enlightening.
Hi. If you're looking for medical help, try the other doctors. I'm just a researcher, not even a particularly good one.
I like your honesty. What kind of research?
Oh, you know, finding alternative treatments for common illnesses and injuries, stim packs out of barrel cacti, and other fantastic improbabilities. As far as wastes of time go, it's quite noble in its aims.
What's the goal?
For the past 100 years or so, the followers have managed to get by using salvaged medical supplies from the old world. But the side effect of medical success is that more people live longer. Funny how that works. Eventually, we'll run out of hospitals to loot. We need new ways to produce those supplies, or maybe old ways if this research goes anywhere.
You don't sound too enthusiastic about it.
I'm enthusiastic about helping people, but nihil novi sub sole.
You watch your mouth when you talk to me. Isn't that the language that Caesar's legion speaks?
Caesar can cite Cato to suit his purpose. Many people have spoken Latin. Some of them were quite pleasant. It's unfortunate that the language is now associated with the gentleman across the river.
Where'd you learn that?
Not from the Legion, if that's what you're getting at. Books, sheet music, gladiator movie holotapes, bits and pieces here and there. The followers have extensive libraries, but we all draw water from the same old well. Even Caesar.
You know, do you know much about Caesar?
I don't know anything that the others couldn't tell you. Caesar was one of the followers. Before my time, of course. He wanted to rebuild the new world in the image of the old. A sad story of good intentions gone bad. In that regard, he's hardly unique. If you set aside his leadership capabilities, extensive knowledge, and ruthless cunning, he's just another jerk who steps on people to get his way.
He what?
Oh, sorry. There's nothing new under the sun. If agave and mesquite were that miraculous, the locals would have figured it out a few thousand years ago.
Let's talk about something else.
Certainly.
Why do you do research instead of providing medical assistance?
Not all followers are people persons. Besides, someone needs to do research. I have no problem with Julie sticking me back here. Out of sight, out of mind. There are worse things one can be, though I do admit it is a bit boring. Though it has a noble goal, I don't think this research will yield much fruit. No pun intended.
Goodbye.
See you around.
Why would I want this guy to come with me? Yeah, Beatrix is something else, Captain Seamus. She's quite the lady.
What's up?
I'm trying to figure out who I'm supposed to be talking to. Oh, this is a door. Veronica, how'd you beat me in here? Not allowed to touch anything ever. Wake up, Julie. Well, not like that. I startled her.
Emily says you're working with her on bugging the Lucky 38. That information would be invaluable to our research if you can get it done.
Who told you that? I helped with the addiction problem you mentioned.
I saw them. Thank you so much for helping them. This means a lot to the followers of the apocalypse. You have our thanks. If you need some medical supplies, come see me. With Jacob working with us, we should be able to spare a stim or fixer once a day.
Sounds good. Said you could spare some supplies?
Sure. Would you like a stim pack, fixer, or Radaway?
I'm gonna need a stimmy.
You'll need to wait another 24 hours for us to get more made. We need everything else we currently have.
Appreciate it. Goodbye. I don't know why you can't say goodbye to me. Folks have come to accept you for your helpful nature. Alright. So I can't directly improve my intelligence. I don't know what I need to do in order to do that. Maybe raise my overall stats. What else has hurt me? I think medicine needs to be higher for the boomers. Oh, what else? Let's improve guns. Can't jack your magazine? Don't look at me like that, Veronica. I see you judging me and stuff. You just keep your face over there. Gosh. Alright, well there is plenty of stuff to go on just right here in this little camp. We're gonna save. Whoa. And we're gonna wrap this up. So much to do. I feel like there's way more to do on this than 4. I don't know if it's because I've played 4 for 8 years or what. I like New Vegas though. Catch myself thinking about it throughout the day. It's definitely interesting. Well, hooligans, that's that for today. We will be live gaming tomorrow. Probably same time. 8 p.m. Eastern time. I appreciate all of you guys being here. Checking all the chats really quick. Everything's looking good. Captain Seamus, this is the best game of the franchise. Seems like it. I've read that a lot. A lot of people like New Vegas. They say it's Fallout 3 perfected. I've read that multiple times. I like 3, and then that's what caused me to get 4. I played 3 like trash. I was like slinking around and hiding, and my levels were low, and I was like struggling to play the game. And then I had a buddy that was like all about Fallout, come show me how to actually play the game. And then I was like hooked on it. And then 4 came out, and I was in the middle of building a PC. And then I got 4. I was all excited. I went to play it. Couldn't play it because my graphics card was trashed. Because I had some small, cheap thing. And dropped like $300 on a graphics card. And I was like, that was a big deal back then. And then just been on it ever since. Now I'm sitting here playing New Vegas. It's awesome. Starfield is supposed to come out soon. I'm thinking about pre-ordering it because then we'll get it 5 days early and we'll be able to play it live before everybody else. And so I am considering that. If you guys would like to chip in towards that, all the links are in the description, of course. But I really want to get it. Starfield obviously is made by Bethesda and all that. So it's supposed to be like space Fallout. I don't know. Either way, I appreciate all of you guys being here. You guys are awesome. Like I said, we will be playing tomorrow, 8 p.m. Eastern Time. some more Fallout New Vegas until we get through the storyline. I hope you guys have an awesome night, and I'll see you tomorrow. Big shout out to everyone that made donations, joined the membership program, or purchased any merch. I really appreciate all of you hooligans, and I would not be able to do this without you. So thank you so much for all your support. I'll see you on the next live. Until then, stand tall, shine bright, and that's a wrap.